long before the Hindenburg flew into Lakehurst, as did everyone else. I now had doubts about my good friend's judgment.
Sir, Commander Rosendahl said that you wanted to see the weather log.
Ah, yes, thanks. At what time was the crew summoned?
About 5 o'clock, sir.
What were the weather conditions at that time?
The storm front had just passed. We were all relieved because the commander was keen to get the ship down as soon as he could.
Thank you.
The weather log did indeed show that the major storm front had passed by long before the tragic crash. Rosendahl was correct. But Eckner saw something else in the weather log, which Rosendahl had missed on the day.
The registration of winds and pressure recorded showed another smaller storm front was present just as the ship came into land, which nobody on the ground noticed. Why would they when the pressure was on to land the Hindenburg?
One thing that they didn't know a lot about in those days was aviation weather. But Eckner had an ability, almost an uncanny sixth sense, to be able to read the weather. He became known as the Pope among the officers and men of the German Naval Airship Division, because his ability to read the weather and figure all the arcane variables of airship flight, they were just legendary.
The smaller storm Eckner saw in the log may not have produced lightning, but would have created a highly charged atmosphere, creating static electricity and static sparks.
What if hydrogen had escaped to become ignited not by lightning, but by a spark on the ship? Perhaps a static spark. I am not a physicist, but I've seen with my own eyes when a ship lands, if the ground crew touch the ropes too soon, they get a static shock that can throw them 10 feet. That is because airships gather a static charge from the atmosphere as they fly, and this needs to be earthed. The landing crew knew this only too well.
If you were standing close to where the line, usually a metal line, where that metal line hit the ground, you'd feel a shock. It could knock you down.
This demonstration it attempts to show the way we can ignite hydrogen air mixture. So this is a Tesla coil, and it produces about 30,000 volts, and we can get that kind of discharge in the atmosphere. Just produces a small tingle in my finger, but that would be enough to cause ignition.
It was a static spark. The Hindenburg should have exploded the instant the landing ropes touched the ground, but it didn't. It exploded 4 minutes later. Static sparks were just another possibility in a jigsaw that I still could not